Well, we did it. We went to Hawaii.
We did.
We chose the island of Oahu, and we booked our travel through Costco Travel,
Yep.
which saved us some money. It was a long flight.
It was a long flight. But then here we are. It still is amazing to me to see the beautiful blue, sparkling blue waters and the green mountains they're just breathtaking.
It's beautiful. Our first stop right by the airport, we went to Pearl Harbor National Memorial. What did you think?
Yeah, it was very solemn feeling and for me. I was not sure what things were going to be like because of COVID, but it was a good experience.
And they had some restrictions. It wasn't fully open, but we were able to go to the Arizona Memorial. So we took was it a shuttle boat? Just a little boat out to the memorial. I was surprised how I felt as we entered the memorial, not really having any expectations.
Yeah, and for me, I guess I was kind of taken aback. We've learned about this in school and learned about World War II our whole lives, and so to be able to walk over that threshold, I kind of got chills and choked up a little bit at the thought of all the lives that were sacrificed.
And that was for me, just to step into this room and to know that there were 900 sailors that were entombed here. Some who survived the attacks and chose to come back and be buried with their shipmates was really moving to me. I would say put this on your list. If you're going to Oahu, and everybody said this to us, so I'm surprised I'm saying it, but put Pearl Harbor on your list.
Yeah, it's definitely a place to be.
Now, I got excited after we left because what I wanted to do was eat my way through Hawaii. And this was our first stop, Helena's Hawaiian food. What did you think of Helena's Hawaiian food? First of all, what did you get? What did you eat?
I got I think it's pulled pork and cabbage with rice.
And they served it with these onions here that they had you dip in this salt, these sweet onions. And to show really that Helena's is on everyone's list, we actually ran into a childhood friend of ours who we haven't seen in, 25 plus years, and it was first on their list too. My favorite by far were these short ribs, just buttery, delicious, melt in your mouth short ribs. So good. I would highly recommend Helena's. And we wanted to kind of maximize our day getting in the late afternoon, and so we wanted to get in a sunset hike, I guess.
Yeah.
And we wound back through this neighborhood, and here was this trailhead. I'm not going to attempt to say the name, but what did you think of this?
It was really cool because, to come from the desert of Arizona to the jungle feeling landscape of Hawaii, it was really cool to see the vines hanging down and such green shrubbery everywhere. It was beautiful.
Really breathtaking. And to have the coolness of the evening with the birds chirping and the wind blowing through the trees. You mentioned the vines, and I think we love the roots that also cut through the ground and made us like a natural staircase for us to go back through this trail just in the middle, surrounded by a jungle, but not really far from residences.
Yeah, there was a neighborhood just right there. So.
But this was
Very cool.
Our first exposure to Hawaii, to get away from some people and kind of be out in nature. It was an incredible way to start.
Yeah, the whole time we were there, I was worried about the sun setting and we were going to lose the light. We left a little early and then we drove back to our hotel.
Yeah, and what can you say about our hotel? It was adequate.
It was a place to sleep.
Right.
I would liken it unto a Days Inn hotel.
Yeah, this is the view from our balcony. You can see we weren't close to the beach, but we could see a little bit of the ocean.
A little peek of the water there.
But we really didn't do much but sleep there. I will say a plus for the hotel were the staff.
Yeah, they were awesome. I would say everywhere we went in Hawaii, people were so nice, but especially the hospitality staff in Hawaii, they just were so friendly and so accommodating and so nice.
Always there, whatever we needed. We even got recommendations for them. We were feeling a little bit snacky, and so I ran down the street to the Ritz-Carlton before they closed up shop and went to this Island Country Market to get their special of the day, the coconut milk brownie with this really delicious dark chocolate.
Yeah, it was a delicious way to end the night.
Really, really nice way to end the day.
Yep.
And so that was day one.